Do you want to be a superhero? Do you want to be a warrior of the rainbow? Do you want to help save the world? What if I told you there's a way that we can gamify saving the world while also targeting 13 of 17 of the UN sustainability goals? Our planet is in a state of emergency. We have an oxygen, food, and shelter crisis. And if we don't plant enough trees, build enough housing, plant enough food and corals within the next 5 to 7 years, we literally won't have enough oxygen, food, or shelter on planet Earth for the people and creatures that are expected to be alive in literally 50 years from now. 200 years ago, we only had 1 billion people on Earth. Now we have over 7 billion people that we don't even have the proper infrastructure for. Within 50 years, we're expecting there to be within 10 to 15 billion people. This application will not only be fun to play, but will also prepare and save our planet for future generations. This is our solution. So let me tell you about the app. It's a multifunction Web3 application that has several parts that will be funded by the Superhero Solar Yacht Club NFT line, which will also be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club, but specifically for philanthropists, influencers, landowners, Fortune 500 companies, UN members, and wealthy individuals. The application will have several components. 1, a digital wallet. 2, the Pokemon Go-esque game that will map out where the challenges are and their descriptions. 3, a list of challenges one needs to do to beat the game. 4, a social media portion like a Twitter or Instagram, except that this will only be used to post the content of doing the challenges, which will then post to all of a player's social media networks. Once posting, this will actually mine the currency for completing each challenge, while also fixing another problem, which is altering what the general public's subconscious tells them is cool. You ever ask someone what they did last weekend, and they brag about getting wasted or doing drugs or wasting a bunch of money on expensive sneakers, as if they've accomplished something? We can change that narrative to, I took my family on a hike and we collected 10 bags of rubbish. Or, my friends and I went on a scuba mission and we planted 100 corals. Or, I went with a group of people to a national park and we planted 50 trees. When people post their challenges, it'll create a wave of positivity and subliminal messaging that's good on social media too. 5 is the metaverse. On our metaverse, players will be able to pay to complete challenges in the metaverse that will fund someone doing it in real life. For example, let's say someone goes into India on the metaverse and plants trees or builds a freshwater well or builds a farm or a home. This will fund a real person in the real India to be able to do it. So it'll exist in both the real world and geotagged in the metaverse with their name on it, which will not only help with sustainability, but will also work to help end poverty, hunger, and homelessness. This will also give the metaverse character credit for completing the task in addition to their character in the application by funding the process if the player can't do it themselves in the real world. Part 6. There will also be a news tab for environmental, worldwide news, education on nature, sustainability, and charitable initiatives. So how can you help? How can you be a superhero or a rainbow warrior? There are a few ways. A, you can be a part of the Superhero Solar Yacht Club by purchasing one of our NFT numbers and building out your personal customized superhero NFT and screen face on our NFT maker. Being a part of the community that will help picking the challenges and locations in the game worldwide. And or B, you can play the game, which not only can you benefit by saving the world, but also mining crypto and making money. If you don't care about making money, then you can consider that when you beat the game, you can get a green checkmark on all of your social media profiles, showing that you've played your part in saving the world and curbing carbon emissions. And if you don't care about social status or money, well, then how about living 30% longer? By being in nature and gardening daily, it is proven to extend life expectancy by up to 30%. This application will not only save the world, but will also help with implementing mass adoption of crypto while funding an army of 2 billion plus users to save the world and play the game. There's also an opportunity for musical placements for each challenge, like on TikTok, and advertising space for products to help players complete the challenges and live a more sustainable lifestyle. Whether you want to save the world, make money, live longer, help with the mass adoption of crypto, end poverty, or be a superhero or a rainbow warrior, this app will help you to accomplish that. So join us. Become a rainbow warrior. And remember, in 1976, there was a Native American prophecy called the Warriors of the Rainbow. It is said that there would be a time when the waters would be empty of fish, the trees would be burning, the people would be fighting, and our natural resources that once helped us would harm us instead. During that time, a group of people would come together, set aside their differences of races, religions, and beliefs, and would work together to restore nature, restore Mother Earth, and save the planet. And those people will be called the Rainbow Warriors. Join us, and let's save the world together as one.
I just can't stop thinking about us. I just can't get it all off of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about us, and I am so worried that we're wasting time. So check it, what's going on in this world today? We've got people who are hungry all over the place, and now we're telling the farmers not to grow crops for what? For what? We've got everybody driving these huge SUVs, even people who don't use them for their everyday needs. Meanwhile, we've got people dying overseas. For what? For what? I just can't stop thinking about us. I just can't get it all off from my mind. I just can't stop thinking about us, and I am so worried that we're wasting time. We're spending so much money on this war instead of using it to find a new energy source. Soon there won't be any more oil, not to mention what it does. It destroys our world. So boys and girls, you need to stay in school, learn everything from A to Z. And while you're getting your education on, start thinking about some new energy, please. I just can't stop thinking about us. I just can't get it all off from my mind. I just can't stop thinking about us, and I am so worried that we're wasting time. One world, blindly walking down a path that we were told was best for us. Blindly walking, led astray by the ones we were supposed to trust. Can we really trust you when we cannot trust ourselves? Can we really trust you? You've got the whole world in your hand. Can we really trust you? Can we really trust you? We need a revolution. Need a revolution. Start a revolution. If we finally realize all the problems, we could solve them by changing all the things that were shown, all the billboards, all the wrongs that were force-fed, the TV shows. Can we really trust you when we cannot trust ourselves? Can we really trust you? You've got the whole world in your hand. Can we really trust you? Can we really trust you? We need a revolution. Need a revolution. Start a revolution. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to prove it? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to prove it? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to prove it? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to prove it? Need a revolution. Start a revolution. Can we really trust you when we cannot trust ourselves? Can we really trust you? You've got the whole world in your hands. Can we really trust? Can we really trust? I am a crypto gangster. I am a crypto gangster. Got some Bitcoin in my wallet. I'ma spend it how I want it all. Taking my keys everywhere. I'ma get an electric Lambo. I am a crypto gangster. I am a crypto gangster. Add into my portfolio. Ooh, I'ma watch it grow, grow, grow. Trade a little every day. Ooh, chillin' there. Ooh, gangster. Bow to the people, to the people, to the people.